Digital assets are a new kind of asset. They exist only in digital form. They use cryptography for security. Cryptocurrencies are a well-known example. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. So is Ethereum. Digital tokens are another type of digital asset. They can represent many things. Some tokens represent physical assets. Others represent access to a service. Digital assets are traded on online platforms. These platforms are called exchanges. Anyone with an internet connection can trade digital assets. This makes them globally accessible. However, it also makes them risky. Digital assets are still new. They are constantly evolving. This makes them exciting for some investors, but it also makes them unpredictable. It is important to learn about digital assets before investing. You should understand the risks involved. Digital assets offer several potential benefits. One benefit is high returns. Some investors have made large profits from digital assets. This is especially true for early adopters. Another benefit is financial inclusion. Digital assets can be accessed by anyone with an internet connection. This is helpful for people in countries with limited banking infrastructure. Decentralization is another attractive feature. Digital assets are not controlled by any single entity. This makes them resistant to censorship and manipulation. Some investors see this as a way to protect their wealth from government interference. Tokenization is another key aspect of digital assets. It allows for fractional ownership of assets. This can make illiquid assets more accessible. For example, real estate or art can be tokenized. This allows investors to buy and sell fractions of these assets. Despite their allure, digital assets come with inherent risks. The market is highly volatile. Prices can fluctuate dramatically in short periods. This can lead to significant losses, especially for inexperienced investors. Security is another major concern. Digital assets are stored in digital wallets. These wallets can be hacked. Scammers and fraudsters target digital asset investors. It is crucial to take steps to protect your assets. Regulatory uncertainty is another risk factor. Governments are still developing regulations for digital assets. These regulations can impact the value and usability of digital assets. It is important to stay informed about regulatory changes. Moreover, consumer protection is limited in the digital asset space. Transactions are often irreversible. This means that if you lose your assets, you are unlikely to recover them. It is important to be aware of this risk before investing. Protecting your digital assets requires vigilance and proactive measures. Use hardware wallets to store your private keys offline. This provides an extra layer of security against hacking. Enable two-factor authentication on all your accounts. This makes it harder for unauthorized users to access your assets. Create secure backups of your wallet information. Store these backups in separate physical locations. This ensures that you can recover your assets in case of device failure or theft. Always use trusted networks when accessing your digital assets. Avoid using public Wi-Fi. This can expose your information to hackers. Limit your exposure by never sharing your private keys or wallet information with anyone. Diversify your holdings by spreading your investments across different assets and platforms. This can help mitigate losses in case of a security breach or market downturn. Finally, always conduct thorough due diligence before investing. Research the assets, platforms, and individuals involved. Verify information from reputable sources. Remember, investing in digital assets carries inherent risks. By taking appropriate security measures, staying informed, and practicing due diligence, you can navigate this evolving landscape responsibly and potentially benefit from the opportunities it presents.